Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It is Thursday the 31st of August. In this video we'll be looking at the charts on the FTSE100. Now in the short term it's actually in a downtrend and it's below the 20 and 50 day moving averages, which are moving down, which is negative. However, I've still got a foot on the bullish camp because it would only need a break of this downtrend above the moving averages, get some momentum into this market, and we'll be off to the races again. Let's look at the charts. Okay, so here we have the daily on the FTSE. And you can see that in the last 2-3 weeks we've created this downtrend. It's part of an elongated flag, I believe, but this is the picture at the moment. We've got this these lower highs and the lower lows coming through, so we've got this downtrend. Because we've gone sideways and now we've moved lower, we've got the moving averages that have moved down. So you've got the 20, which is the yellow line, and the 50. Now at the moment the 20 is above the 50 by about 10 points, but they're both moving down. If the 20 comes below the 50, that'll be a bearish cross, which would be a bearish signal. We did get one on the fall of the 10th of August, but we bounced back above the averages quite quickly, which was just as well at that time. The 200 day, as you can see, the red line is still moving up and so is still positive. Looking at the RSI and MACD, RSI 51.14 at the moment. It's not really, it's maybe trying to create an uptrend, I suppose if you're very finicky, you could say we have had some non-confirmations, so it is moving, so it could be seen as positive in that the lows that we've had on the FTSE haven't corresponded to lows that we've had recently on the RSI, which is a positive sign. But we do need to get more momentum to the upside on this. It needs to be, getting up to the 60s, definite uptrend. If this market continues the last couple of days edging up and breaks this downtrend, which would be a break above about 74.50, then the momentum will be there, and then we could easily see a very quick move above 7,500 and even onto the highs of 7,600. So that's why I've got a foot in the bullish camp at the moment. I think there's more chance for this trend to break to the upside than there is for it to plummet down below the 200-day moving average. Let's move on and look at the longer term. So here we have the weekly chart. So each candle represents 1 week. You can see that we've gone back above the 20-week moving average, which is the yellow line, which is good. 50 and the 200 still moving up, which is good, but they are a bit below the market at the moment. Here we've lost a bit of upside momentum, but the RSI is still 53.89 and the MACD are kind of showing a bit of negative momentum as well. But as long as we remain with this 20-day, which is a very strong support, 20-week moving average, that's okay. The 20-week at the moment, by the way, is just on virtually bang on 7,400. Now looking at the short term, so here we've got the 4-hour chart, and you can see that we're actually coming up towards the upper boundary of the downtrend line, and up against the 200 moving average as well, which is causing a bit of indigestion this morning. If we can get above there, that would be good. We're seeing the 20 and the 50-day moving averages roll around, so they're going to now give support on any pullback, so they're moving up. We're seeing momentum increase. The RSI is back up to 60 and in an uptrend, which is good, and also the MACD are breaking above zero, short term above long term, and indicating a buy signal. So on the shorter term, one can definitely see the momentum is here to break the downtrend. Okay, looking at the support and resistance levels, we've got resistance 16th of August at 60.5, and then 8th of August 75.48.8, with the supports from the 29th of August at 72.96.4, and then the 200 day 72.80.21. So that's been TA for traders, having a look at the FTSE100. The key takeaways from the video should be that it's still okay, but it's marginal. The MAVs are becoming slightly negative as they move down. We need to break back above them. There's no momentum in the market, especially on the daily. It's been lost. Although, as I said when I was looking at the charts during the video, there is potentially been some non-confirmations, which is good from the RSI. So if the RSI can just push up towards 60, we should be able to break the downtrend. And as I said, the moving averages will then start to move up. And on the 4 hour, there does that's definitely need to break the downtrend, but there is more momentum on that 4 hour. Many thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. You then get email updates each time I come out with a video. Please remember, these videos are not investment recommendations. They're just my opinions and are for educational purposes. Please read the disclaimer. Thank you.